Welcome back to the channel. There was a new H3 podcast highlight uploaded 40 minutes ago, and it shows Leafy and Keemstar in the thumbnail, so I'm guessing H3 is going to talk down about Leafy or something. So without further ado, we're going to see what Ethan has to say.
Not what they thought it was. People who miss our old video.
I wonder what he's gonna say about Leafy. Like, frig, Leafy hasn't been on the platform in so long. Like, what can you say that he did wrong?
Like a whole economy of H3 videos, so a lot of people are trying to cash in on that as well, and it's all fine. I mean, hey, I do that too. You know what I'm saying? We all do that here on YouTube. Do what you do to stay afloat and stay relevant on YouTube.
Yeah, you put other people's face in the thumbnail too, so don't you dare try to sue me. I'm like, if I put a celebrity face, man, in the thumbnail, you're liable. Like, he does it too.
About donation shaming Jeff
You think I'm clickbaiting? I'm not.
And I'm like, dude, this guy,
like, this is all public photos.
This guy's, the whole premise of this video
not
is wrong.
Taking their content. I'm taking a photo to give my viewers some context about what the video is about.
It had over 1 million views, 99% like.
A picture of me ain't really gonna give a context of the video.
Pretty much just the biggest piece of shit that ever lived.
God.
And it's just basically taken for granted at this point. So
no, they didn't even say that, man. You're putting words in their mouth now, Ethan. Are you kidding me? Like, they did not say that whatsoever. All they said is that you may be involved in some thing of Susan getting rid of criticism. They didn't even use those words, and now he's just freaking making up words.
I sadly, as much as I want to, can't just let people say whatever they want about me, because it just perpetuates fake shit. And somehow on YouTube, or the people who
there's a lot of evidence to that, Ethan.
They take my silence as an admission of guilt. And so it's important for me to, now when I see people lying about me or distorting things about me, to actually...
No, Ethan, you're friggin' making something up again. They're not trying to use it as an admission of guilt. They just friggin' gonna constantly bug you for an answer. They're not he's a news channel. Like, he's not friggin' saying the silence means that he's
come
guilty.
Out and correct the record. Because it just snowballs out of control. And that's how you end up with this video like Go Canaro. Because I was silent.
I'm probably
has
gonna
all
watch
these crazy conspiracies about what this means, that means, this means, and then all of a sudden you've got a video like Go Canaro's, which the thesis is basically that I'm a terrible human being. Well, his thesis was that I'm a hypocrite.
Oh my god, he did not say that. Stop making up stuff, Ethan.
You get what I'm
trying
to say.
You see, he's being...
To address the Keemstar controversy,
he's being just as bad as Keemstar now. We're freaking lying. No, all they were doing was making a couple criticism points. And you're calling that like they're attacking you. It just adds more proof that he's probably was involved in Leafy's takedowns and stuff. Yeah, it's more than likely true. Look at what you're doing now, Ethan.
Another strike, and my channel gets
like, I gave Ethan the benefit of the doubt, you know? I still like him. I still he's a good content creator, everything. But I'm just making my opinion about this situation. Honestly, don't care what they did. It's not going to stop me from watching them. I'm going to keep watching them, of course, you know. And it's not going to make me unsubscribe or whatever. But look at what you're doing right now. You're making up words that never even said.
Their own policy being enforced.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that you personally asked
like Gokanara made a video criticizing a few things like that you aren't trying as hard and all that. That's all. And he's saying, and like H3, where did you get from the words, friggin', just like criticism, like, oh, you're not doing as good content, or whatever there, and you're only in the podcast for money. That's criticism, and he basically rewords it completely and says that they're calling him the most awful human being on the planet. It's called criticism.
Ice, do we have ice? Cold water?
We're not calling you a bad guy.
Anyway, I truly think that
Stop
they just think
rewording
that I have Susan on speed dial because I took a picture with her once. And then, of course, I've never even seen the video he made about. I don't know what he's even referencing, what video about me, because he's made several. And I said nothing of value was lost. You know, obviously, when you come at me saying h3h3 is trying to get my channel deleted, like, what obligation do I have to feel sorry for you? I don't fucking care about. Hey, I find it so funny too that leafy.
Are you kidding me?
That,
I'm hitting a dislike, bro.
I'd love to see him succeed in today's climate. And it only took like a month before his channel was almost removed.
Is that a dislike?
Exactly what you were talking about.
Stop freaking twisting the truth, Ethan.
So much, you just can't get away with the same shit you used to. And
Like, I'm not believing all Keemstar stories and all stuff about it. Forget the conspiracy thing. The fact is, you're friggin',
certain things we could do a while ago,
you're
but we can't do
basically
anymore. You
saying
can't talk
that.
about anything you want. You can't show anything you want.
right.
You just can't. You have to.
And so I wasn't even saying that to be like rude or
But
I was just saying,
look at this,
I
man.
know what kind of content you make, what kind of content make you famous. I'd love to see if you can do that today. And I think the answer was a resounding no. But instead, I'm perpetuating a conspiracy.
It's not even close to the content Leafy made before, man. It's not even bullying. He's just giving his theory and what he thinks could be happening. And you think,
he's telling his friend to message me and get his channel reinstated. So
it's
do you
really
believe
ridiculous.
it or not? He said, I'm reaching out because I still talk to Leafy. His channel's one strike away from termination, and one of the videos is about you. I know for a fact that you personally didn't take it down. But I also know that maybe you can help him in a way. If you even want to. I said, he asked you to reach out? He said, yeah.
Just tell the
I
truth.
told him I don't think he took it down his video, and that if he got, I told him I don't think he took down his video, and that
even Keemstar doesn't remove freaking criticism about him. I made criticism about Keemstar too, man. I made criticism about Ethan. I made criticism about even Keemstar.
While he's like publicly bashing you.
Exactly.
It's so crazy.
The whole thing, like, dude, what the fuck? People don't understand what they're saying anymore. You just put out
I should check just for the hell of it and see if my h3 criticism video is still up. Guarantee it's probably
They're saying
removed.
basically fuck off.
But Keemstar, I made criticism about him. He friggin' accepts it. But Ethan, he friggin' he makes up this friggin', he rewords it, makes it sound like that everyone saying stuff about him that he's not. We're not calling him a horrible person. Keemstar is not. He's making criticism. Leafy is making criticism.
And then of course, I said, of course I'll spell it out. I had nothing because I know that I'm living in conspiracy theory world now. I had nothing to do with it. I never reported this video.
Yeah.
Bizarre that he thinks I wrote some
The fact that he's calling it conspiracy theory is just friggin'.
Picture of me and Susan. That's it. That's all. That's just me.
God.
Picture of me and Susan. That's the source of the whole conspiracy. Is that we met with her 20 minutes here. By the way, I changed my Twitter banner to commemorate that meeting. I hope you guys enjoy it. This is my new banner on YouTube. I read it, by the way.
Okay, we're gonna be back in a minute or so. And transition. Come back. Yeah, well, the point is, at least when Ethan made content nuke and all that, did Keemstar try to get it removed? No.
I think this is Keemstar
Not at all.
way of trying to get revenge, is to fuel all these crazy conspiracies about me.
No.
I had nothing to do with it. I mean, I don't even know.
None in it, Ethan.
And then this is the best part, right?
Like, yes, don't get me wrong, Keemstar has lied about some things. Like the Tony thing and all that. But honestly, like friggin' like, people make mistakes, man, and they deserve forgiveness for it. It is a horrible, horrible thing, and you're still probably getting harassment about it. And Keemstar, friggin' like when he renewed his attack on Tony, he's probably doing it out of anger. He's not thinking, you know.
He said, I believe HP trying to get
But-
accountable. What's even possible works about that? By the way, what is
But
the
Keemstar,
what is the like really? What's the definition?
like,
I'm trying to get
he needs something to control his anger,
What is it?
or needs to figure out how to.
What is it?
I'll make that little criticism of Keemstar, like he does. But I don't believe he should be removed off the. I don't believe he should be removed off YouTube like friggin' H3 says.
This is when Keemstar really goes off the rails. He starts reading pictures of horses.
Yes, so with the horses pictures, this has been an ongoing thing maybe for like 2 years or something. I don't know, when we first,
I guess even older than
the
that.
first
Like again,
wave
like
of,
Keemstar, he was trying to make it
commentary
right with
channels
the
that started to hate us,
friggin'
they,
guy,
they liked to
Tony,
make a joke that I
and
look like a
he
horse.
didn't want his money,
I don't
and
know where it comes
he
from
kept-
or what, but that's the, so that's the
like
reference.
he just got
But
mad, I
find it
guess,
funny that
and
Keemstar is
like
not,
people lose their temper
doesn't
and
have the
don't
balls
think
to
before
say
they act.
directly,
Yeah.
and he won't say directly to me,
Mm.
but he's just sending these pictures of a horse.
Yeah, he's such a petty little puppy. Like
Yeah.
he can't accept. Can't talk about not being able to accept criticism, bro. You don't own up to anything. You just start tweeting me pictures of a horse. But
Yeah, no more like you can't criticism. I'm gonna check for fun. You know, later.
First responded, I don't get it because
I wouldn't doubt if the H3 criticism video. I make videos criticizing out. It's just for getting criticism, not meant for attack or nothing.
Beautiful, gorgeous. You're like, everybody knows you're like a queen,
Thank you. Well,
obviously.
that's fine.
You're,
Someone like Keemstar is making fun of us. Okay.
that's true. I mean,
Keemstar, I know you're gonna listen to this. Next time, just tweet directly at me and say what you have to say.
that's true, huh?
I did block him though, so.
Yeah, you have blocked him. He was like, should I block him? I just don't want to see this shit anymore. And I was like, well, yeah, go for it. I mean, Keemstar blocks literally. Keemstar's Twitter is his safe space. Like, now all of his response, everyone responds to his tweets are just dick riders because he blocks anyone that even dissents.
Yeah.
Like, I have this friend on YouTube who I've recently made. His name
That's
is,
your point, that Keemstar can't take criticism, that he blocks people who write bad
he's
tweets
the
about him.
only motherfucker that roasts
Well,
me on YouTube.
It's
He made a
his
whole
Twitter.
rebuttal to
Like,
Gokenar's video, like, years
if he
ago,
doesn't want people
to
on it,
defend
it's
me
the
and say
Twitter.
that Gokenar's
It's like
videos are
Facebook. You
points
don't
were
want
all
people
bad.
on your Facebook, you
And,
block them.
this star
But the
killer
point
said,
is,
like,
he's
you
never
were just a real
removed
liar
any of
guy,
my
motherfucker.
criticism videos about him.
So anyway,
As far as I know, I went through the list and I don't
he has, like,
see the
a couple
H3
hundred
video,
on
so maybe it
Twitter.
was
He
talking
got
about.
a couple of likes. And Keemstar blocked him.
Oh, I'll double check just to
some
be
random
sure.
dude on the, so he's in the nitty gritty just blocking anybody. So yeah, just block him.
Yeah, but at least he doesn't go out of his way to get friggin' videos removed.
There you go. Congratulations.
That
we
people
can't
work
do
hard
it.
on it.
Fortunately, if he wants to send more horse pictures.
Just say my name and say exactly what you
Like
mean.
he's like I can tell
Yeah, and what exactly does
did
he not
it,
like
man.
about my
He's
appearance?
pretending like he's trying to pretend like it's a dead horse meme. That's not a dead horse.
No, he's not trying
Like I
to.
didn't
He said that
100%
you like
believe it,
horses
but
and he's
Ethan's
trying to
kind of
talk about it.
exposing himself in this podcast here.
So then he keeps going. Oh yeah, because obviously it's meant for you. He said, I'm simply trying to brighten your view. Mutual friends only like horses.
Yeah.
He's acting in anger,
And
man.
then a day passes,
Like,
and he keeps tweeting pictures of the
like
horses.
Keem, if you see this,
You go,
like,
"H3
that's
is
just,
a bad
like,
person."
don't take any offense. I
Well,
just think you should try to get help with your anger. And you could think about this Keemstar. This would be a really good idea. Like, then you can respond to smart. Like, he hasn't, honestly, Keemstar, he hasn't responded with smart defenses and stuff. But if you didn't do it out of anger, you'd be able to make it. I guarantee Keemstar would make a perfectly, really good.
And he successfully
And the
got
point is, when Keemstar was angry, even Leafy made it kind of more, a little bit more clear and stuff.
Here it is. I'm tweeting about all these police brutality, and he thinks now is the time to tweet a picture of a horse to me. Here's a picture of a reporter getting pepper sprayed in the face unprovoked. And Keemstar goes, let's send him a horse. Now it's the good time.
God.
It's awesome.
Like, it's,
It keeps going. The court, Keemstar, there's
like, come on, Ethan, just say the friggin' truth, what was really said about you, instead of adding stuff.
sending your horse again on the next day. Here's the top comment. Bro, cut it out. I know you tried, but he gave you an in
I'm
and
trying
out.
to think of,
I think he eventually
did
stopped
Keemstar add
because
anything?
just
I don't even remember
So I
Keemstar
kind of
adding
find it
anything to his
interesting that he
stories.
stopped around the time that he got punished from his.
I didn't put that together.
Mhm.
Well, let's see. We could, here's is this his last horse? On June 7th. Few extra horses today because I know you're going through a lot right now. Have a good day. There's good old Keemstar. Basically saying, I know you're having a hard time, so let me try to get people to
But,
harass you.
like,
and
Leafy
like,
kind of, like, talked for Keemstar, if you think about it.
good dude.
Leafy's better at not acting in anger. That's what you gotta learn, Keemstar. Don't act in anger. And if you don't act in anger and you act with your brain, not anger, I guarantee Keemstar makes a very valid point, which Leafy basically kind of talked for him and showed me the good points. But I couldn't see the good points because he was acting out of anger. Like, if Keemstar, you control your anger, you're gonna friggin' get your points, when you're gonna get, your points are really good.
Fraudulent fake story. And he starts off by saying,
Tried to take down Leafy's channel, but we don't know. He's been accused of it. But before
he's been accused of it by who? Me
And you.
and you. I love that. It's like, he's been accused
Now
of
he's
it.
got like multiple personalities.
Yeah.
He's reporting on himself.
He's been accused of it by me. Awesome.
God.
into that story first, we
So
look
he's like, alright, I'm not sure everyone knows. He did this, and then he talks about Jake Paul.
Yeah, Keem, I admit that is a little friggin' Keem, you should.
H3h3 uploaded a video titled My Experience with the Police. And in this video, H3h3 goes on to say that, like, when he was younger, he got pulled over by the cops. It was a fine experience. He got caught, like, drinking underage.
Okay.
It was a good experience. All of his experiences with the police throughout his life have been good. He thought police are the good guy.
But at
now
least
he's
Leafy brought up
questioning
his
if
good
it
points.
literally was the color of his skin
Like, I
and
don't
why
get
he
why
received
Keemstar didn't
such
bring up
good
all these
treatment
good
from the
points.
cops.
Instead,
Now,
he
I
just
think it was a
acted
great
out of
message that he
anger
put
and
out
didn't
there.
think
I
what he was
applaud him
saying.
for it.
Thank you.
However, he started losing subs. H3h3 tweeted out, first time being happy that I lost subscribers from...
And by the way, I knew that I was going to lose subscribers when I made that video. There's just a certain level of people out there that either don't want to hear it or disagree with the message or think I'm like, what do they call it? Virtue
I
signaling,
skipped a little
which
bit.
is what.
saying that he has some racist fans and they didn't like that he was speaking out, so they're unsubbing.
Definitely.
However, it seems to be all the chatter that we're seeing online that it wasn't racist fans that were unsubbing. It was people calling H3h3 a hypocrite. Because the whole basis of this video,
People were unsubbing the second
people based on their skin color. And a clip came out of H3h3 judging people based on their skin color. Ultra
Yeah, I got me.
maybe lost subscribers. because of this video. Oh no! What is the video? Rolling.
I was like, there's like two black dudes and they were all strapped. They were all black. There was like 10.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Right there. And what are you gonna try to say? This is fake, huh?
I don't even pay
What are you
attention
gonna try to
to
say now?
If there's 8 dudes on security and they're all black, I think that's
The way you're,
I just
the way you saying it,
they're all
it's
wearing
racist.
They
The
were
way
all
you
wearing
saying it.
suits, yeah. No, they were super professional. And, I mean, they were all like 6'5" black dudes. And yeah, that's terrifying. Is a 6'5" black dude scary more than a 6'5" white dude?
No. Is it supposed to?
Well,
I mean, no, it's the height maybe that will scare you.
yeah. Yeah. How do I get out of this?
Yes, ma'am.
So, by the way, I don't know the context, but
I don't
think
see-
what I was trying to do is highlight I was almost trying to admit how I racially profile, like how I feel like people do that. Obviously, that came off, I mean, yeah, just bad. But I think I was just trying to own to the fact that I do
Yeah.
racially profile, just because,
I don't wait for my reaction.
yeah, it came off wrong.
Come on, the way you said it, Ethan, is not you trying.
Yeah.
But yeah, I totally...
Really? He's trying to say he that was his way of apologizing to for racially profiling?
That being
Come
said,
on, that is not even good. The way you said it the way you said it, you sound bad.
Is the biggest hypocrite on the planet.
Oh, wait.
Now, that video continued of Ethan saying the N-word multiple times. Obviously, I'm not going to play that footage in here. Wow. You know, I must say, h3h3 or Ethan, he still could have made this video and said the same exact thing.
My
He
favorite.
just added in that he was wrong in the past and that he has been racially profiling people in the past and he shouldn't have done that. If you just own that, I think you still can make this video.
So here, this is where keemstar, the newsman, really shines. You see where used for a newsman. This is the saddest shit. I literally put a whole segment in there talking about how I'm a hypocrite because I've done racist shit. As somebody who has not always been on the right side. 2-week suspension from YouTube from the partner program. I mean, it's really kind of bizarre apology.
Hello guys, I am making this video to inform you of
Certainly not someone you want to identify with.
what's going on and to
I think-
apologize. You know, I have a documentary on h3h3. This original
He's trying to get to the highlights. It's just a lot of chatter and opinions. I just want to get the facts here.
and that I wouldn't be breaking the rules, but I was wrong. You
Because later, someone, that's funny because his messaging is kind of sloppy. But
Yeah, because here in the video he basically says, okay, I was not aware of the terms, but now I am aware and I understand.
that is how strict YouTube is on the bullying harassment guidelines, and I understand where they're coming from. They're trying to make the platform better for creators, and
he's like, I'm sorry I broke the rules. And, find that. He's like, why are you apologizing if you're not sorry? Anyway, some ordinary gamer goes, as much as I love a bit of
You can't know
conspiracy theory, I
he's
don't
not
believe
sorry.
Ethan has a kill switch
You
on
want any
YouTube."
mind reader, Ethan?
And that keemstar goes, horrible. Hey, open your eyes and watch what's happening. Which is almost like, so, what's that?
The before or after?
That was after his apology video. But you know what? I actually never watched the plunging video. So I was having a conversation with Dokunaru on...
Yeah, it was friggin' censored. And you know what's the worst part? Ethan tries to say, oh, you could just upload it with that part taken out. And they did that and it still got removed. So that just shows right
Well,
there.
I can't show you.
It's not breaking YouTube's guidelines whatsoever. So obviously Ethan's got some
I
kind
mean,
of power.
you can clearly see he's holding his gun, right? So I'm sure that look. So YouTube clearly just saw this as them trying to skirt the guidelines, and really, I'm not surprised. I mean, anyone that's watched this scene and understands the context should be
You
surprised.
can't see a gun.
He's obviously holding a
Not
gun.
whatsoever. Not whatsoever.
I mean,
You don't see a gun whatsoever. He's obviously
I'm not
holding
at
a
all
gun.
surprised
Very good, Ethan. I don't see a single
But this
piece
video
of a gun. I do not see a single gun in there, and H3 saying there's a gun in
I'm
it.
not surprised YouTube wasn't angry either, because they're like, look, remove this video for having an assassination scene, and then keemstar.
It doesn't even show the gun, and he's lying, saying, oh, you can clearly see the gun there.
I said, look, if you wanted the video to stay up, why not
Huh. I'm gonna show you right now. You tell me if there's a friggin' that.
having a conversation with Gosinaru on Twitter, and he told me, well, go watch the video, and he sent me the link.
I'm gonna show you.
The video was removed for simulated violence. You see how much of an skirt the guidelines, and really, I'm not surprised. Anyone who's watched this scene and understands the context shouldn't be surprised. Look at this. He's obviously holding a gun.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, I mean,
Look, that's a gun.
So-
I don't see a gun.
I'm not at all surprised that
Does that look like a gun?
this video was removed.
Nope, as far as I know, that does not even look close. Anyway, that was the
So anyway, I'm not
whole
surprised,
thing.
and I'm not surprised YouTube was angry either, because they're like, look, remove this video. The video is still up. I mean, there's no conspiracy, you guys.
Alright guys, that was it there. I don't know why H3 saying you clearly see a gun. There's no gun. You can go back and watch the re-upload yourself of the plunger one. And check yourself. I don't see a single gun, and he's saying he sees a gun. So, Ethan, just stop adding stuff. Like, it's ridiculous. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for all the support. It really means a lot. Until next time, peace out.